All right, let's do Giancoli chapter 10, number 2, example 2. We've got a 60 kilogram person, so we've got a 60 kilogram person, 60 kilograms, standing. They have mg downward, that's what we're going to use as our force. And we want to fit, and their feet have an area of, down here, of 500 centimeters squared. So we want to calculate the force per unit area. So we're going to need the force from gravity, and we're also going to use the area of their feet. Now, 60 kilograms, let's figure out the force. The force is going to be equal to mass times g. So we've got 60 kilograms times 9.8 meters per second squared. That gives me 60 times 9.8. That gives me 588. Now, kilogram, meter per second squared, that's just a Newton. Now, we probably only have 2 sig figs here at best, so let's call it round to that number. So is this 5 greater? Yes. So we're going to say 590 Newtons. In part B, we're going to figure out 1 foot. Now, we've got the area is equal 500 centimeters squared, but we want that in meters because our area, our pressure is going to be newtons per meter squared, which is Pascal. So we have to multiply that by, remember, we have 1 meter over 100 centimeters, and then we square that ratio. So now we're going to go 500 times 100. We'll invert that and divide. So then we get 5 point, well, I don't know, give us one sig fig times 10 to the minus 2 meters squared. Sorry about that giggle there. And so now let's do the force per, the pressure, which is force per area. We've got 590 newtons divided by 5 times 10 to the minus 2 meters squared. And that's good. That's newtons per area. That should work. So if we go 590, 5 times 10 to the minus 2 divided by gives me 8,000 pascals, or let's just go to 2 sig fig, 12,000 pascals. Now, that's for part A. For part B, they're going to be standing on 1 foot, so my area goes to half as big. So if I have my pressure is equal to my force per area in the original case, if I replace that, it becomes F over A over 2. Whoops, that's supposed to be an A. The 2 comes up, so I get 2 times the force per unit area we had in the first case. So it will be 24,000, 2 times what we had before.